Welcome back to Otic. I'm Otic, and today we're continuing on. As we mentioned last time, we just picked up Nira, and now we're going to go to the Larswood area. This will allow us to move the story along, because this is where the bandits are. We're going to see if we can't. If I remember
You have
right.
been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
If you insist.
All this traveling,
Oh
all this
wow,
adventure,
we get her
how do you
talking to
manage
us.
it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy. Oh, well, yes, there's obviously that. I just meant that ordinary things are easier. I'm not constantly worried where my next meal is coming from, or whether a kobold will sneak up and slit my throat as I sleep. Yes, rocks for a pillow, eating clay, all that and more. My fortune seems to have come in waves. Has ever since High Forest. That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me. Well, I guess nobody kicked me out. But they would have, if I'd stayed. One maiming or two. If you don't tell us second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. At least I'm pretty. You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease. During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming. Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
It's kind of us to put it that way. Yep. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to face conflict. Snuck back periodically, left a note for my parents, and then I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turling the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly. And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
That Nearest is just like all the others. She's a companion. She has companion quests.
All right.
Well, let's see. I don't know where we're at. We're gonna go this way real quick. She has companion quests, and she's gonna talk to us. She's gonna tell us her story, and eventually, we're going to get to a point where we can.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
We can go do her side quest. And I hope we get that sooner than later.
All right. Hurry up!
Wow. Everybody's just so far behind. Alright, so let's see what we got this way. Okay, we do have another zone over there. We're going to stick here. And we're just going to kind of work this zone out a little bit at a time. Hear music like that, a lot of times it means something's coming up. So I'm going to assume that right up here we've got some, let's change our way of.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in
What?
this wood.
We didn't kill the brothers. We killed no one. Oh, I never changed her script. But hey, that was actually a good use of spell. She did the right thing. Attack enemies, prefer ranged weapons, and don't use her spells. Alright.
Your wish?
I really hate killing somebody like that because I did not expect that. It's a backbiter, man. Will be removed by remove. Oh. Oh, we killed him because he was
Hurry up.
cursed.
All right, all right.
Wow. Death of a cave bear.
What would you have me do? Very well.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
Spaja fresh Asmadi, huh? Why did you let us attack us, Asmadi? From the sense that you knew him well, and both of you looked to be druids. It's true, huh? Wow. I don't want to go this route. I think it's going to turn well. I've never done this. Oh. Rid of their weakling presence. Now, we should... Wow. I've never...
I will show you justice.
1,000 XP for that.
Hurry up.
Okay.
If you insist.
Now see, I've done this many times before, and almost every time I've done this, I've always talked to him and accepted his nice responses. I've never pushed for the negative thing. I'm glad I did this time. I have never seen that before. So we're learning new things as we go.
I will show you justice.
My blade will cut you down to size.
But we are still looking for, the, what do you call them? We're still looking for the, the bandits. So I didn't realize he was evil. He's the Shadow Druids. So I know there's more than one type of druid in this game. We're going to run into other druids at some point.
What would you have? All right, all right.
But that was a scripted event. Okay, so we're still in the right way. So that was another scripted event. I'm all about scripted events. I love them. I love the fact that they did that. Every zone has a reason to be in it.
I will show you justice.
Give us victory!
Years ago, when they built this game, and I mean this was a long time ago, obviously. When they designed all these places, they designed these places for you to explore and experience this stuff. And the fact that they thought about every zone, what to do, and stuff, and tie it all together. I think it's an amazing way to write the game. And I mean, it's 20-something years old. But even today, I enjoy this. I enjoy going through and seeing how the designers did this stuff.
I will show you justice.
Look, Brennan.
Yep. I'm gone.
Speak and be gone.
She's getting her tail end killed. Why am I not fighting better than this?
I will listen for now.
What would
So
you have
I'll
me
pick
do?
up the magical stuff. I'll pick up the magical arrows. Alright. DM. So I can give them off to Emmeline. Emmeline's the only one that uses a bow. Actually, there is one other character I'll eventually run into that will use a bow,
Your wish?
and that's Khalid,
All right.
that we're going to pick up. Now, I keep saying this, I keep saying I'm going to pick up Khalid, but I don't know if I will. I mean, we may get up to the friendly army in here, after we get through some of the stuff, and find out that we can't pick them up because they're no longer there. And if that's the case, here we are, yep. If that's the case,
Hurry up. Well,
we'll have to go back and get Minsk and Donair. And the reason for that is we need a fighter, and we're going to need another caster. That'll be 3 mages actually.
what would you have me do? If you insist.
Huh, interesting. Oh, he didn't see me long.
Redirect.
He didn't see me long enough to clip it or
Your
to,
wish, you
to
insist.
make it happen. I'm doing this because I'm just trying to explore the zone. Kind of walked a circle here. Save it because God knows what's going to happen.
Hurry up. If you insist.
So I kick him in the head till he's dead.
Speak and be gone.
That's it. When we get back to town, once we kill the
would you have
bandits
me
and we
do?
get back to town, what's her name? Val. We'll keep buying those things from up until we finish the supposed reason for it. Which the supposed reason for it is to reward us for killing a bunch of bandits. Now, once that's resolved, she goes away, I think, and we can't turn into we can't do the quest thing with her anymore. We can turn them in, but we can sell them for half the price to tavern keepers or shopkeepers. So we'll still be picking them up. We just won't have the extra money from them.
All right.
So we have not finished this zone yet. Okay. That tower, the tower. There's something about this tower. I know this is gonna be fun. When it only pop it. This is a scripted event, but it can only happen under certain circumstances. I think we meet them.
What would you have me do?
I think everybody knows how to cast Infravision. Don't know why anybody would ever cast Infravision, but you know what? I'm going to cast Infravision because I don't want to screw up my inventory. Huh. Alright. Done. I didn't want it in my inventory. Alright. So here it is.
Your wish, you insist.
This tower. I forgot about this until we just saw it.
I will show you justice.
This tower has significance. If your XP and stuff is high enough when you get here, and I'm pretty sure we meet those requirements, what will happen is a being will appear and we'll get to talk to him. I remember doing this one time on my second playthrough. I didn't see it on my first playthrough. I saw it on my second playthrough. So let's see if it happens. If it is, we're going to have two choices. But there's going to be some reading and talking and stuff. So bear with me, okay? This is a scripted event. It's a nice one, though.
It's about time you came through for me. I was beginning to wonder whether your incompetence was... Wait. This isn't right. You fool! I am not fully revived. I am diminished, damaged, and dangerously deteriorated. Why, I've even lost some of my perspicacity.
Wow, she's laughing at him.
Najim? Are you even listening? My most obedient servant, friend. Where are you? Surely you aren't going to leave me up here. Ah, you conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you into this plane of... Oh. Hello. Well, this is awkward. Greetings, friendly, surface dweller. You wouldn't happen to know the direction of the nearest entrance to the Underdark, would you? From the Underdark. Was that not clear? Goodness, are you blind?
Oh my gosh.
I hadn't realized how sickly you surfacer sort are.
Is he... Shh. I hope
No,
so.
I suppose you wouldn't. This is particularly problematic for a popular power player such as myself.
He must be 5 words. Did you hear that? Sergeant of Mageling, he is not to be trusted. Drow, speak your name.
How could I forget? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bealoth Baratil, more commonly known as Bealoth the Entertainer. Yes, I know, that Bealoth. Fall to your knees and beg for mercy. I'm sure you know the drill. Perhaps you aren't as cultured as I had assumed. In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. I am unable to return to my home, left bare to the boundless barbarism of the service world.
Two.
You must be crawling with questions, but first, let me elucidate recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered. My most recent project was a little something I called the Black Pits. I'm sure you've heard of it. Mortal pitted against mortal in a desperate bid to... it doesn't matter anymore. Outhouses? You dare compare my barony of bloody battles to a privy? You must be out of the loop. It was a marvelous
Oh my
sight.
gosh.
The roaring crowd, my obedient gin slave keeping the prisoners in line, the sound of hammer crushing bone. Such fond memories. A favor here, a clever spell there, a geese or two. It's not so hard. Things went quite swimmingly until some upstarts tricked me into facing them in battle. They cheated, of course. But I am nothing if not calculatingly cautious, and so I instructed that gin jerk Najim to grant me a final wish, that I be protected from death. Oh, he granted that one all right.
Oh, the verbal agility is still quite impressive.
As you can see, I live again.
I love this.
No demon-web pits for me. But I am bereft of my previous power, forced to converse with a pack of mouth-breathe... Oh, I apologize. I'm beginning to ramble. I am simply unaccustomed to dealing with your kind on less than crushingly advantageous terms. I do not make it a habit to beg others for aid, and I prefer to lend favors rather than request them.
Now, I've talked to this guy before, and they're catching how many words he's using with the same beginning letter or pronunciation. But I've never had her in the party, or, well, as you know, I got this achievement I've never had them in the party at the same time. This is hilarious how that she catches it and then she's bringing it up. I love this dialogue. Um, Gosh.
Clearly, I still command some of my powers. Even in this diminished state, I must remain one of the top 5 spellcasters in all the realms. If someone were to offer me martial protection, I'm sure I could be of great help to whatever it is you're doing.
Now, here's where I get to choose. I can say die and kill him. He is evil. I can join him into the party, which I'd have to drop somebody, or I say no. Now, I want him in the party because I want an item from him. He has a robe of the evil archmage, which I can sell for a lot of money. But I've never killed him, so we're gonna say die drow.
Oh, come on!
Your wish?
I will show you justice!
Not again. Okay. That's funny. I don't care. That's hilarious.
I will listen for now.
He's got a quarterstaff +1. Okay. He's got darts of acid, which nobody uses. And he's speedily...
Hurry up! All right, all right.
Alright. Now, in the game, if you take this off his body by inviting him to the party, you can't sell it till you get to... you can't sell it till you get to... I'm going to try this. But before I do, I'm going to hit quick save. I've never used these potions, so I'm going to see what it does. Okay, something bad happened to her.
You're a queer fellow.
Intoxicated. Okay. It didn't save her. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. It just didn't work for her.
What would
But-
you have me do if you insist?
It's a funny thing to do. I love that little interaction. Like I said, I saw it one time after my first playthrough. If you bring him into the party, he drops your reputation by 2 because he's evil. You take his cloak off, you let him go, which I would normally do, and then I'd drop him and bring him in, then drop him and bring him in. And you tell him to go be at the... he stays outside the friendly army and up there off to the far right-hand corner of the map. And he stays there forever. But if you take his cloak, you can't sell it to anybody until you get to Baragos. And then you can sell it to the Thieves Guild, and they'll buy it for 8 or 9 or 10,000 gold. Whoa, okay. Big thing here. Alright. And that's what I normally do. But I thought this time we'll kill him. I mean, what could go wrong, right? Drop your weapons and mayhaps you outlive the day. I'll not be saying it twice. You weak-kneed bandits don't scare me. I'll feed your arse my boot. Well enough. In fact, we want to join you. Okay. You get some choices here. Talak can you afford to turn down. I don't want to say his name because I think that turns him against you. Huh. Ah, the fear use just one. Okay. I think we picked right. We did. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we brought him brought to the camp. I eyed them well for bringing them this far, and they be as good as we got. We ain't got the time to do formal training to cover our losses. We'll be no use if we don't fill in the ranks. Fine, just keep them out of trouble, okay? Alright. Besides, we checked them pretty good. I think they'll do fine. You don't think, I think. I say now, I don't like you. Give me a reason to not have you Brothbold, huh? I'll go scare some schoolgirls. I could bruise you but good, and that's... Uh-oh, don't want to say that. Okay, so see, they let us in here.
You
Now look,
insist.
let's look at the world map. We got pushed way up here. So we were down here, we got shoved way up here to the bandit camp. Okay. So, you know what we're going to do?
Hurry up. All right, all right.
We're going to spend some time and explore. There's no requirements on anything. Ooh. Now this is a bandit camp. If we kill the bandits in this camp or do whatever we got to do here, we move the story along. And we go back to Baragost and we talk to Val and you know, weird things happen. Oh good. There's nothing north. Okay. And since we didn't walk out the east, I mean the west, let's look at the west. Okay. So there is this. Okay. Alright.
All right, all right.
I bet you we won't have much. I bet you since this is their bandit camp, there won't be scripted events in this zone at all. I still love that. I still love that guy.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
You know, a lot of the
Ooh, I'm
length of
tired.
time you can go without needing rest used to be based on your constitution scores.
My training did not prepare me for such extended activity.
But I guess we've been at it for so. We did go up to that first zone, and of course they brought us here. So I guess technically speaking, everybody should be tired.
I am so very weary.
It just seems like they're always getting tired. So I guess we'll sleep right here. Real quick, I'll let her throw a couple spells on Emmeline. I think she's the only one hurt. Yeah, just get Emmeline, Bill. Oh, I'm even tired.
What would you have me do?
I'm even tired.
Hurry up!
I don't think I've had myself show to be tired before.
What would you?
Interesting. Yeah, see, for the most part, I think this whole zone is just us and the bandit camp. And I guess that kind of makes sense. You wouldn't expect a lot of things to be going on around where the bandits are, and they control this whole area. Come on, slowpokes. So there is, yeah, that's it. Alright,
Very well.
we'll check one thing real quick. XP's a long way. Long way. Yeah, this XP stuff. Oh, she's the closest. Yep. So about 8,000 times 6 is 48,000 XP we need to earn. It's going to take a lot to level these folks. More runs.
Your wish? Very well.
Now we're back to the camp.
Hurry up! All right, all right.
This will not be a quick death.
My
Your
blade
life
will cut
ends here.
thy Baltur's mighty blade.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Thy temper shield.
Your wish? If you insist.
It's a lot of nothing, isn't it? This whole zone is nothing but the bandit camp. Oh, that's good. It's a good little event. I think we'll walk away with some decent XP too, and some items. All right, so let's go into these huts and see what they got.
You be quiet.
Oh, yes, that's us. So each one of us gains leather armor. Not that we need it. I mean, quite honestly, I mean, that's the most basic protection you can give somebody. Not even a mage. Wow.
Very well. Hurry up! What would you have me do? All right, all right.
Die, thief. Be direct.
Your wish? All right, all right.
I don't think that's going
Hurry
to
up!
affect us when we step
All
out
right,
here. They
all
won't
right.
know that we killed their... Oh, yeah, I guess they do.
I will
Okay.
show you
Will not
justice.
be a quick death.
I will show you justice.
I feel so cold. I care not.
What would you have me do?
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Your wish? Hurry up! If you insist. What would you have me do? If you insist.
I mean, my job technically is to kill everybody out here. I don't care who they are. They're just going to die. That's my goal. Nearest going to be higher level, faster than her. Okay, so we'll do that. Because of what we've done. So
Your wish? Well,
there's 4.
hurry up! All right, all right.
Ooh, another fireball. That's what I call those.
If you insist. If you insist, what would you have me do?
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty death!
There you go. Wow.
This will not be a quick death.
Hurry up! All right, all right.
What do we got in here? What do we got in this cave?
I feel so... What you want? This way. I am gone. My blade will cut you down to size.
See?
I feel so cold. I've done had enough of this. You're a queer fellow.
What would you have me do?
Tempest, give us victory!
Your wish?
I can't. I've done had enough of this.
Hurry up!
So, who has the health potions? All the health potions. That's the key. She has none. She has none now. Wow, I need to buy some.
What is your command?
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
I will show you justice. I will show you
Give
justice.
us victory!
Alright.
Wish if you
Oh, wait.
insist. Hurry
What's
up!
going on back here? Anything back here? Any good stuff? Nope. Nothing in here other than
What
all
would you
their
have
loot.
me? All right, all right. If you insist.
Where's he at? Huh.
Your wish? If you insist.
Oh, looky there. Ask for and you shall receive. Alright. I don't use those, so I'm gonna give it to her. She seems to be needing
Hurry
them
up!
most. Let's see what's in here.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead. What would you have me do?
I will show you justice.
Speak and be gone.
Your wish? All right, all right.
The reason you gotta look those, I think there's some magical items in one of these,
Hurry up!
these
Well,
areas,
if you insist.
and that's why I'm going through and looting every box and everything I can find.
This will not be a quick death.
Whoa.
I understand.
What would you have me do? Your wish?
Yep.
Hurry up! What would you have me do? All right. Your wish?
Full plate armor. No, even though he won't wear it,
For now.
we're gonna let him
Hurry
pick
up.
it up.
Be direct.
What would you have me do? Your wish? If you insist.
What you want?
Dang.
Hurry up!
You're a queer fellow.
Alright, so those go to her. So she has them. In fact, I'm going to put this on her so she has them. He gets this. This armor is going to be worth some money. Okay, that's why I picked it up. For no other reason, it's going to be worth some cash. Look at this. Armor class 2. That goes to her. Because she has a non-magical shield right now. And this is armor class plus 2. So we're going to do that. We don't need to carry that around with us anymore. I'm not worried about it. This is a warhammer plus 1. Finally, she gets a warhammer plus 1. Bam. She's got magic weapons
What
now.
would you have me do? Your wish? Very well.
All this money, it adds up. Acid. Ooh. Wow. Fate versus death. Yep. She gets a few of these things, and she don't need to be carrying that armor with her. So there we are.
Hurry up! If you insist. What would you have? Your wish? If you insist. All right.
Nice ring looking. Another health potion. Never can argue about that.
Very well. Hurry up! If you insist. If you insist. What would you have me do? If you insist.
Oh, is that a fireball? Yeah, it goes to one. Yep. See, now it's fireball. And that's a web. I know she has it. Pretty sure she has it. There we go. Everybody has web. The iron thorn. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Okay.
Your wish?
I am prepared. I understand. I look forward to your
Hello?
instruction.
Hurry up! If you insist. What would you... Very well. Your wish?
don't think either one of them needs blindness. I've, you know, I tell you something about blindness.
Hurry up if you
The
insist.
last time I did a playthrough, I'd never been blinded before, and I was
What would you
doing
have me
something.
do?
I was
Well,
doing one of the quest things, and I kept wondering, why can I see so little on the screen? Then I had to check myself, and I realized the spell had been cast on me, blindness. I have no clue why I picked those up. There we go. Armor class +2. See? There's no other body here that can use it other than him. But he doesn't need it, so... Oh well, I guess technically speaking, he can just carry it.
Your wish? All right, all right. Hurry up! Very well.
Now that's a wand of fear. So I'm gonna give it to her. She can fear stuff.
What would you have me do? All right, all right. Your wish? Very well.
We're gonna clean everything out. We're gonna go in there, and then we're gonna head to Beardust. Now this is Potion of Fire Breath. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna use it. Short sword +1.
Hurry up!
Emily can use that, by the way.
If you insist. Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Okay. So
What
what
is
she's
it
gonna
this
do is
time?
cast Magic Missile at that one.
I care not.
She's gonna cast Magic Missile at that one.
By
She is
Temper
going to
Shield.
fear them.
Your wish?
He's gonna attack that one.
Speak
He is going
and
to
be
attack
gone.
that one.
What would you have me do?
And I'm going to do this.
Your wish? If you insist. Hurry up!
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
What would you have me do?
Haha. That fight turned out way better than I thought it would. And it was easy.
I am prepared.
Really. I'll pick this
Your
stuff
wish?
up so I can ID what I can. Put things in their box. Okay. They go in here. Those go to her. Those go to him. Let him carry them. Let's go to her. See? You know, I'll just put them in here and then I'll hand these over later and let Emma and her figure it out. This is a +1 longbow. Oh. Dead shot. Oh, that's what I have. Is he carrying it or is he carrying it? No one's using it. Practice drive, that's its long, short bow. This is a dead shot. +3 to hit, +2 to damage longbow. I can use that. But I'm the only one that can use it. And see right here, Dorn's carrying the dead shot for me also. See, I have two of them.
Hurry up! Very well. What would you have me do? Your wish? All right, all right.
It's a lot of money, 400 gold. Over 700 gold. And a potion. Look at that gold.
Mullahay and Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you. One thing is certain. Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
Okay, we get that because of these. We'll copy the notes into our log. I'm gonna go put these somewhere. Alright, what are these? Identify, you know what? Let her identify them. Oh, they are weapons to be used when you're +2 weapons. She is better with she's better with ranged weapons, right? Or is that melee? Gauntlets of weapons like some masters. The majority. So this is technically it works. So she's Thaco is 15. If I take them off, her Thaco is 16. 3 to 6 versus 5 to 8. Okay, I'm gonna leave them on there. Okay, perfect. Her Thaco's 22. Look at that. See if these work on her real quick. None of them. I don't think any of these work on them. I don't think any of them need them. Yeah. It's about the way it works out usually. So that was actually a pretty good fight. Pretty good score. Pretty good everything. Now let's talk to this guy. He is indocile.
Times are upon us.
My execution. What do you think? Oh, looky there. Yeah, right. We're not Turks lackeys. Well, this whole place is dirty to the core. That's what's going on. These aren't your ordinary bandits. They're just Black Talons and part Chill. Chill being a demi-human band. Okay. That's the trick, see? Huh. Wow. Iron Throne. Where can I find them? Cloakwood. Okay. Well, see, that sends us to the Cloakwood.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
That sends us to the Cloakwood.
If you
So
insist.
everything's been done. This whole area's been cleared. It's time to go to the Cloakwood. That's why we're doing that. We never have. We never finished this, and we didn't finish this. We got these two right here we got to get to. Huh. Let's go to Clarkwood.
Do you seek enlightenment?
Huh?
After discovering our fellow Sun Soul monks had vanished from their monastery, we felt the truth must lie behind the name Alagoth. We spread out in pairs to investigate further. Gamaz and I, used to life on Kalamport streets, searched for rumors on the streets of Atkatla. Much of our investigation took place at night, under the benign gaze of Selune. You see, although the sun shines more brightly, it is the moon that reveals the truths hidden in darkness. One night, we witnessed several shadowy figures assaulting a lone man on the street. We raced to his defense. The Moon Maiden blessed us, and we drove off his attack. Despite our intervention, the man was gravely wounded. I remained with him, tending his wounds as best I could while calling for help. Gamaz, however, pursued the attackers. I shouted to him to come back, but he did not listen. Sometimes I wonder whether things would have been different if I had followed Gamaz instead of remaining with the wounded man. I suppose it might have been worse had I gone with him. Still, I wish that night I could have been two men. One to remain with the injured man. When help finally arrived, I ran after Gamaz. I found him only a few streets away. My brother had fought bravely, slaying 3 of his attackers before he was brought down. Once more, I cried out for help. Men came soon, but not to aid me. Instead, they arrested me for fighting in the streets, leaving Gamaz to die in a pool of his own blood. When the guards released me the following day, Gamaz had died. They said he had been slain by shadow thieves. The guards could not even give me his body, for they had burned it with those of the other dead men. Thank you for your kindness. Disheartened by the tragedy, my fellow monks returned to Kalamport. Gamaz and I had entered the monastery together, as brothers. Neither could I remain in Athkatla, a city that forever holds evil memories for me. Yet I was in no hurry to arrive. Every day since entering the Order of the Sun Soul, I had striven to fill my heart with radiance that I may share it with others. After Gamaz's death, I felt only the shadow. But perhaps I have dwelt too long on such memories. I wish to share my inner light with you, not my inner darkness. What else can I tell you? My training at the Sun Soul Monastery began the moment the kindly monk brought Gamaz and me inside its walls. As you might imagine, at first we were assigned chores and exercises. We looked with envy upon the older initiates who practiced combat techniques, while the monks taught us to read and write, and why it is important to do both with careful thought. We practiced debate, studied history, and answered endless. We learned to meditate upon the moon, the shards, and the stars. We also learned to meditate on the darkness between them, for it falls to us to battle the servants of Selune's dark sister. At last we learned to combine our learning, devotion, and physical prowess to project our inner light outward. With it, we combat the darkness inside or surrounding others. We all strove hard, but Gamaz was the best among us. None of the other monks could defeat him in combat. Only I could come close, but each time victory was within my grasp. Even among the elder students, Gamaz stood as a pillar of tradition and excellence. His death is a great loss, not only to me as his brother, but also to the entire Order of the Sun Soul. I thought it best that you should know my past, since we traveled together. What else can I tell you?
Okay.
Your wish?
We're just going to finish out the song real quick. That again, we're moving along. It won't be too long, and we will actually get his follow-up quest, and we will be able to go do his quest for him, and hopefully give him peace. And I think that's it. See. I don't know why I hit the wrong button. Sorry, folks.
I will.
I saw a fire band or something. Huh, weird.
Hurry up! All right.
Nobody's gained a level yet. More bandits. I thought we got rid of these bandits.
have me do? Your wish? All right, all
My
right.
blade will cut you down to size.
Be direct.
Now we get to Baraghost,
Hurry up, if you insist.
which is where we're going to head. We're going to head to Baraghost so we can end this, and this part of the. See, there it is. I knew it would open up. It just took some time. We will come back to these areas because we need to do these two areas. But let's get to Baraghost.
Very well.
Go unload real quick, and then we're going to go talk to Val. Ah, there's Garrick.
All right,
Sitting
all
there
right.
staring at the walls.
I can make whatever you wish for a
Okay,
wee
I don't
little
think
bit
we have a
more
whole
than
lot. I mean, we don't need the short sword, and we don't need the Traveler's Road. The Backbiter, yeah, we don't want that. The rest of this we can keep. Dorn's got a bunch of stuff. That full plate mail is awesome. The Acid Dart, we don't have anybody. And the Quarterstaff +1, I don't think we have... Oh? Oh, he can't fence those. That sucks. We don't need that long sword. We got plenty. And I don't think we need that, but we'll keep it. Morning Star and Quarterstaff. So do I have a Quarterstaff also? Or does he carry one? Quarterstaff +1. Then he doesn't need to carry a Quarterstaff +1, so we can sell that one. See, we're just kind of working it out. And I don't think we need bullets. We got 3 there. She's got plenty. Yeah, we're good. We're good on bullets. I mean, even Rasad has extras there. And he's got all kinds of stuff, but yeah.
What would you have me if
All right.
you insist?
We'll get out of here.
All right, all
We're
right.
gonna go talk to Val. That will end her. Well, first of all, we got to sell her all these things. But I think, I think.
Very well.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Yes.
Look at that. It gave us a medium shield, some experience, and reputation. Another +1.
Your wish?
Good on you if you save the
There's
day.
Val.
Can I assist you?
Alright.
Hurry up! If you insist.
Can I assist you?
Thank you, Odic. Your clients have not been in vain. I've just renewed orders from the city. There we go. And look at that. Party's reputation up by 1 again. Where are we at? Okay, we're still fine. We got
What
5
would
more
you have
points
me
to
do?
spare.
All right, all right.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
I know.
I'm tired.
Swig of some
We shall hold here.
You want some
You
whiskey?
look tired.
What is your command? Ooh, I'm tired.
Your wish?
My training did not prepare me for such extended
Hello?
activity.
Hurry up!
quest and get this.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Okay.
What would you have if you insist?
All right. I think that this is the point we'll cut off for the day. There was a good session overall. Some really funny stuff happened. And we got this out of the way. We will hit these 2 spots. We do need to hit them for just to clear them out, and I think we might do that in the next session before we head over to the Cloakwood. And I'm hoping we eventually open up those follow-up quests for these folks. All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed what we did. If you have any questions, put them down below. Comments also. Until next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or a great